Hey there, this is Murshid Alam, and today I will show you how we can set up Google Analytics for e-commerce tracking in WordPress e-commerce website. So let's start. So this is our website. This is a demo website. I am using free domain and hosting. So okay, let's start. So this is our Google Tag Manager account. Okay, and this is our Google Analytics 4 account. So let's so first of all we have to connect the Google Tag Manager with our website. So I will use a plugin whose name is GTM for WP. So we have to go to our website backend. So this is our website backend, and I will add a plugin. Okay, so let's search here GTM. Okay, so this is the plugin. Let's install it and click activate. So this is the easiest way to connect Google Tag Manager with website WordPress website. Okay, so this is our plugins. Okay, so we need the Google Tag Manager container ID. Okay, so here is the Google Tag Manager container ID, and I have to paste here. Make sure there is don't have any space. Okay, so and keep it is as like default and click save. Then make sure this container code is on. Okay, so let's click save again. So now our Google Tag Manager is connected with our website. So let's have a look it's connected or not, so we can check it using a extension, which one is Google Tag Legacy. So I have already enabled it, just we have to refresh the page. Okay, so okay, let's click again here. Yeah, our Google Tag Manager is connected successfully with our website. So now we have to create a data stream for our website. So this is a web. Okay, so we have to paste our website URL here, and make sure there is don't have any HTTPS, and put a stream name. uh, okay, and click create a stream. Okay, so here is our measurement ID. We need the measurement ID. Okay, so this is the instruction. Okay, no problem. So I will copy the measurement ID, and I will uncheck these measurement uh, events, enhance measurement events. Okay, and click save. I will also uh, set up some changes and data collection. I will enable the Google Signal. Okay, yeah, it's enabled. Then I will click here, I acknowledge. Okay, done. And data retention, I will keep it 14 months. Okay, so I already copy the data stream measurement ID. So I will set up the configuration our fast check in Google Tag Manager. Okay, so let's click new. Then I will click tag configuration. So this is our configuration tag. Okay, so click here and paste here our measurement ID, and just trigger it all page. So this is our GA4 config tag. Okay, let's click save. Okay, so I think our Google Analytics, so it also connected with our website. So if you we refresh the page again, so that we can see it's connected or not. Okay, so if I click here, okay, we can change check it in another way. So click preview from here and paste here our website URL, and yeah, it's connected. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, and if I click debug view here, and it will connect. Sometimes it takes time, so if you refresh the page, I think it will show here. Okay, okay, no problem. Now we can check here it's connected or not. Let's click enable and click refresh, and I think yeah, our Google site tag is enabled our with this website. So so if I so we will want to track track the e-commerce event, so we need to enable the data layer. So if I visit an individual product, the tag assistant here will show a view item event, but there is nothing because we don't enable the data layer. So that's why we need to enable the data layer first. So in Google Tag Manager for GTM plugin, we can easily enable the data layer for commerce website. So we have to go to integrations, and if you want to go back the Google Tag Manager, we can click settings. Then this is the okay. Let's check again. Um, if we click here settings, hover the mouse settings, then we can see the Tag Manager here. Okay, so we need to click integration, then e-commerce, and we have to track enhance e-commerce. We have to check this box. Okay, and uh, okay, no problem, so just click save. Okay, so now if I click preview mode, preview again, so that we can see our data layer is enabled. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so if I click individual product, then our view item event will show here. Okay, so this view item list, select item. Okay, just yeah, here is the view item, and if I click here, here is the data layer. So our data layer is enabled perfectly. So now we have to create data layer variable to track the e-commerce event items price, items name, currency, and everything dynamically. So Google recommend us recommended event parameter. So if we check here, so we can see which event, e-commerce event, and which parameter we should pass or send. So if we click here the view item event, okay, here is we need to send the currency, value, and items. So first of all we need to create a data layer variable for view item. Okay, so let's create data layer variable. So we have to click variables. Okay, we have to create user defined variable. Click here, click data layer variable. So the data layer variable will be, we will create first first items. Okay, so e-commerce dot items. So this is the TLV items. Okay, great. So now I will create a currency variable. Okay, so it will be e-commerce dot currency. So let's create another data layer variable, e-commerce dot, it will be currency. Okay, so it will be currency. Okay, so we need to create a value, a data layer variable for value, dynamic value. So we will create another user defined variable. Okay, it's data layer variable e-commerce dot value, TLV item price. Okay, so click save. Now I will create a trigger. So the trigger will be a custom event. Okay, this is the event, custom event view item. So view item trigger, click save. Now I will create a tag for view item events. So click new. This will be Google Analytics for an event. Okay, so we should select our config tag, and we need to put here the Google standard event recommended event name. Okay, so it will view item exact name. Okay, this is standard event, so we have to put here the view item name, and the event parameter would be uh, currency, and the value, the items array. Okay, yeah, so we have to put here the value, um, currency, and the value, and the items here. Okay, and the trigger will be view item trigger. Okay, just put a name, GA4 view item tag, click save. Okay, let's click preview, and so now we can check our view item tag is fired or not. And okay, just we open the debug view from the GA4. Okay, so when I will visit an individual product, then our view item tag will fired. Okay, and also we will receive a view item event in the GA4 debug view. So let's visit individual product. If I click here, yeah, this is a individual product, and our view item tag is fired. Okay, so it's fired. Yeah, we send the value and currency everything here, and also we'll receive here a view item event. Okay, yeah, this is the view item event, and here is the items. Okay, so everything is working. The value is 25. Yeah, I think, yeah, everything is perfect. So now I will set up the add to cart event. So if I click here and add to cart event, add to cart events parameter should be value, currency, and items. View item and add to cart event parameter are same, so that's why I will copy the view item tag. Okay, so if I click here to copy. Okay, and also if I click add to cart, then our add to cart event will here, and we can see the data layer, e-commerce view item data layer and add to cart data layer are same. There is just change the event name. Okay, so we need to create a trigger for add to cart event. So first of all, I I will change the name from event name from here, so it will be add to cart. Okay, and everything is same, so you need to remove this trigger, need to create a new trigger. It will be a custom event, and the event name will be add to cart. Okay, so this will be add to cart. Click save and click need to change this name, add to cart. Okay, click save. So our add to cart track is fired, and if I check again, okay, so if I visit individual product, then our view item tag is fired, and if I click add to cart, then our add to cart tag will fire. Yeah, it's fired. And also GA4 received will receive a add to cart event. Wait a few seconds. View item, yeah, and this is the add to cart. Okay, so let's create view cart event. Okay, so if I click view cart, then our view cart event will showing here. Just wait. Okay, so here is the view cart event, and view cart event data layer is also same as uh, add to cart. Okay, yeah, so we need to just create a trigger for view cart event, and our uh, uh, event parameter name is same as like add to cart. So I will copy the add to cart tag again. So if I click copy and change the name. Okay, so we have to change the name from here. It will be view cart. Okay, so click view cart, copy the name and replace here. Also we need to change the trigger. Okay, so we need to create a view cart trigger. Okay, so it will be a custom event, and here will be the name view cart. Okay, so it will be as like same view cart. Okay, so the name will be view cart. Click save and click save again. Okay, so if I now click preview again, so that we can see our view card event also fired. Okay, so click continue, and if I click individual product, click add to cart, and if I click view cart, then our view cart, yeah, our add to cart view item tag is fired. Now we will fire the view cart event. Yeah, our view cart tag also fired, and GA4 will receive a view cart event. So just wait. Yeah, this is the view cart event. Okay, and here is the items, two items. Okay, so yeah, here is the two items, and the value is 69. um, Parameter value is 69. Yeah, everything is perfect. So now I will create vegan checkout event. So if I click proceed to checkout, then I can see the begin checkout event will showing here. Okay, just wait. Okay, so we need to create no need to create additional things. We can copy our view card events, because our data layer are same as like the view card. Okay, so let's copy, and we need to create a begin checkout trigger. So let's copy the view cart tag Okay, just copy. It will be begin checkout, and the name will begin checkout. Okay, just copy it and replace the name begin checkout, and we need to create another trigger for begin checkout. It will be a custom event, and the event will be event name will be begin checkout. Okay, so begin checkout trigger, click save, and click save here. Okay, so if I click preview again, then we can see our track is working or not. Okay, so if I visit this product and hit to cart, then view cart, here is three products in our cart. Okay, three or four products, this is two items. Okay, no problem. So if I click proceed to checkout, then our begin checkout tag will fire. Okay, so let's wait a few seconds. Yeah, our begin checkout tag is fired. Okay, so our three item and this is two quantity, and everything is perfect below currency, everything is working. So now we need to create a purchase tag for the final. Okay, so if I click place order, then here will be showing a purchase event. Okay, so if I click place and on order, um, then just wait. Okay, thanks, your order has been received. So okay, so our purchase is here, and so we need to create some additional um, data layer variable for purchase event. Okay, so if we check the Google recommendation event parameter, so if I click the purchase, or is the purchase, yeah, here it's, so we need to create currency, transaction ID, value, coupon, shipping, text, and items. So our, if I check the variable, our we already have the value parameter and currency and items. So we need to create transaction ID, affiliation, tag, shipping, and coupon. Okay, so let's create a data layer variable for purchase tag. Okay, so if I click here and data layer variable, uh, okay, we need to create e-commerce. Yeah, okay, e-commerce dot transaction ID, e-commerce dot transaction ID. Let's put a name transaction ID. Click save. Create another data layer variable and copy the e-commerce dot affiliation and name it affiliation. Okay, we need to create another data layer variable. Let it be e-commerce dot text. Okay, text, port name is text, and we need to create another data layer variable. Okay, so copy the e-commerce dot and coupon. Okay, name it coupon. We need to create the shipping. Okay, so we need to create the last one, which name is so e-commerce dot shipping. Okay, so the port name is shipping. So our data layer variable is done, so we need to create a trigger for purchase event. Okay, so click trigger and create a trigger for purchase event. It will be a custom event. Put the name. Okay, click save. Then we need to create the purchase tag. So if I copy the begin checkout tag, okay, and it name would be purchase, and we need to change the begin event name purchase. Okay, so we need to send here additional information like uh, transaction ID and the coupon and shipping text. We can send the affiliation, but no need. Okay, no problem, so we can remove it. And now we need to put here our transaction ID variable. Okay, so transaction ID. Okay, so here will be the coupon, yeah, shipping and X. Okay, so and we need to change the trigger. It will be purchase. Okay, so click save and make sure after checking your setup is correct or not, click submit. So I am sure about my setup, so click submit. Okay, and our setup is done. So now we will click preview again to check our every setup, e-commerce all event setup is done, working or not. Okay, so I will click preview mode from GTM, and I will also click the debug. Now we are in the already debug mode, so let's check. So if I click individual product and add to cart, okay, so if I click another product, okay, and if I click add to cart, then view cart. Okay, so click proceed to checkout, then here is our additional info. Okay, so click and place an order. So yeah, thank you, your order has been received. So let's check here. Yeah, our e-commerce event is fired. View item, add to cart, view cart, begin checkout, and GA4 purchase tag. And let's have a look in GA4 debug view. Okay, so this is view item, add to cart, view item, and view cart, and begin checkout. Here is the begin checkout, and the value is 53. And if I click purchase, yeah, here is the purchase event, and here is the value, and this is the value. Okay, this is the value 53, and the order number or transaction ID is 5518, and the transaction ID is 5518, and the items we purchased. So our setup is perfectly working and everything is done. We can see our data is here showing. So that's it. So if you need any help to set up Google Analytics for e-commerce tracking for WordPress website or Shopify, Wix, or other CMS, or any website, um, you can contact me. I will put my Facebook and WhatsApp and LinkedIn account in description box. So let's enjoy your setup, and if you need any help, just let me know. I will be happy to assist you, and we will receive the data here within a 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so thank you.